Our last game here in round 2 brings us to Maba Stadium in Kuala Lumpur, where the winless Westport Dragons meet the also winless Satria Muda BritAma in a match where the victor will improve to 1-1 and the loser to 0-2. Dragons fever heated up as fans and VIPs got ready for the game. KL's Ruben G had this to say.
KL Dragons are of course looking for their first win this season here at the Maba Stadium, and you lost to Thailand. So what do you think went wrong in that game?
What went wrong was in the pre-season. I shouldn't have introduced my friend Kopsak to the Thai team, because he took the team and he done very well with them, and he improved the team tremendously. So I think I shouldn't have brought him in, because bringing him in is now we lost to them. So but I'm glad they did well, and I think we put up a good show against one of the favorites, I think. And we went into overtime, so I think we did well in their stadium.
Both squads looked to prove themselves in this matchup, knowing it could be a pivotal point in the young season and time to focus. From the opening tip, the visiting Satria Muda led the way and never looked back as Sheldon Camaso hit the easy 3. Though Kalin fired one back for the home side, Mario Wusan quickly made it 10-2. Gaining some momentum, Connor Grace drained a 2, followed by another 3 by Batu Malai, and a second 3 by Connor Grace brought the crowd to their feet as the Dragons pulled within 2 points. Satria Muda's Adriano sparked a 10-2 run with a driving reverse layup, then grabbed the rebound, sending Morrison in for the deuce. Quick word from the coach inspired play by Raimundo and Linganai as they pressed hard in the final minute to shut down Satria Muda and close the first within 3 points at 22-19. Hoping to hype up his team, the coach led the huddle into the second quarter against Satria Muda and KL. The visitors came out strong as Jamal Holden took a nice pass up for the jam. Then grabbing the offensive rebound in midair, threw down another slam. The struggling Dragons got going again as Rudy Linganay hit a floater, then Batu Malai found Raimundo for an easy lay-in. Camaso then hit his third tray of the game to counter. But then Rudy steals one, and quickly a 9-point lead is cut to only 3 points with 3 minutes left on the clock. But that's all the Dragons could muster as Camaso hits yet another 3 and Holden rocks the rim. Then with 8 seconds on the clock, Morrison drives 2 more in, ending the half 41-31 for the visitors.
Coach, your team is doing fantastically well. So what was your gameplay strategy in the first and second quarter?
It's a simple strategy. We came out aggressive and we play hard defense, and everybody play team defense.
AirAsia big boss Tony Fernandez was on hand along with some other local celebrities as the teams entered the third quarter. Batu Malai got things started for the Dragons with a nifty move to the bucket for 2. But Marcus Morrison was too much to handle, dropping a 3 and then charging in for an aggressive 3-point play. Raimundo and Ng cut the Satria Muda's lead down to 12, but yet again, Morrison found net for a 3, and then off a turnover, the outlet pass hit Jamal Holden for an easy slam, pushing the lead back up to 17 for the visitors with 3 minutes left in the third. Coach Going the Dragons had no answer as Adriano hit a 3, closing it up 18. Raimundo started the fourth with a strong move inside, but yet again progress was negated by Camaso, who hit another 3. Batu Malai started a 12-0 run for the Dragons, but although the crowd got back into the game, it was a little too late for the home team. Buckets by Raimundo and Linganai had brought KL to within 7 with 5 minutes to play, but it wasn't enough as Holden pushed the lead back up to 12 with back-to-back slams. A valiant effort by Rudy was appreciated by the crowd, but in the end, it was Satria Muda BritAma coasting to a 77-68 win.
Well, you were fantastic, Morrison. Now tell us, what is basically your gameplay when you go on court?
Man, I just want to get my team hyped, and I really want to just give them the confidence that we can run through a brick wall if we got to. We can beat anybody. I just want to make my team feel like, there's nothing that can stop us.
Let's take a look at the standings after round 2 here on the AirAsia ABL Game to Game. Leading the league with 2 wins and 0 losses, Chang Thailand Slammers, followed by the Philippine Patriots. Then with 1 win and 1 loss each, Satria Muda BritAma and Singapore Slingers. At the bottom of the league with no wins and 2 losses are the Westport KL Dragons and Brunei Barracudas. Catch round 3 action of the AirAsia ABL on October 16th when the Brunei Barracudas take on the Philippine Patriots and Satria Muda BritAma face the Chang Thailand Slammers. Then on October 17th, the Singapore Slingers battle the Westport KL Dragons live. So there you have it, another exciting week of the AirAsia ABL action right here on Game to Game. I'm your host, JV, signing off.